Good afternoon, everyone. In today's section, we are going to discuss about fake money, fake assets, and fake teachers. So the first topic I'm going to discuss with you guys is fake teachers. See, according to me, all teachers are very good. They want to give knowledge to their students. But the purpose of education is to learn and implement in your life. The purpose of education is that you need to learn and you need to implement in your life. Then only the education will give you value to you. I would like to share an example. There was a student. She attended 1 year section about personal finance. She attended almost 1 year about personal finance, like how to develop personal finance and rules and regulations about savings, investment, inflation, and she learned about budgeting, and she learned about gold standards and foreign reserves, and she learned about everything about personal finance, the management of finance, personal finance. And in her final exam, she got 95 marks out of 100. She got such a wonderful score, 95 out of 100. And after seeing her marks, her father felt so happy and had given her 5,000 dirham pocket money. After seeing her result, her father had given her 5,000 dirham, and she felt so happy to take the amount from her father. And without thinking even second thought, so she went immediately to the mobile phone and she purchased iPhone 15 or any electronic gadgets. Then she took a photo and she posted in WhatsApp, Instagram, and she took photos with her friends and everything. She enjoyed 1 to 2 months so happily, and she felt so proud to buy such a costly phone. It is applicable to any other students. It is very normal to any other students, but when it comes to a financial students, it is not applicable. She attended 1 year course, like how to manage her finance, how to do financial activities, and how to improve her budgeting. After 1 year, what she did means, once when she received 5,000 dirhams from her father, immediately she went and purchased phone, and the next day onwards she's not even given one penny. She doesn't have even 30 dirhams to pay recharge. She doesn't have 100 dirham to buy books. She doesn't have any money to buy any study materials. Being a personal finance student, so you need to control your emotions, you need to control your psychology of money. When you receive money, make sure that you need to understand how you need to think that how to increase the amount, the 5,000 to 6,000, 6,000 to 7,000. That is the way you need to develop your mindset. That is the purpose of personal finance. Personal finance teaches like savings, investments, returns, and how to generate more income from the same given amount. That is the way you need to develop your brain. But after attending 1 year course and after getting 95 marks, and still you are doing like normal students, like normal persons, so there is no there is no purpose of taking 1 year classes or 2 years classes or 3 years bachelor's degree. The purpose of education is that they are teaching you principles to manage your life in a smooth way. But most of the students, what they doing means, they are going to schools, they're going to universities and getting subject knowledge and by hearting, and they want to get good grades, good marks. See, there is no I'm not saying that getting good marks and getting good grades is bad. Getting good grades and good marks are very, very important in a competitive world. But one of the most important thing that you need to understand the concept and make sure that the concept must be implemented in your personal life. I would like to give one more example. If you want to learn swimming, you need to learn mostly practically. Example, what you did instead of learning practically, she or he attended 2 months class about swimming classes, how to swim and what is the depth of the water. They learned everything, but they never jumped into water. They never practice it practically. And if they don't do practically, over a period of time, whatever they learn theoretically, they will forget. So what I suggest means, whatever you learn in your schools about principles of money or money management or marketing or anything, you need to implement in your life. That is the purpose of education. Education is teaching the principles and rules and regulations to implement in your life. But if you are learning only theoretically and if you are not implementing in practical way, it is not going to useful to you guys. So make sure whatever you learn, you need to implement. Even I told you, I have read 75 to 80 books, right? what is the purpose of reading? If I read those books and if I'm keeping in my brain not do anything means it is going to become worthless. It is going to become waste of my time, everything, because my brain is not a storeroom. Whatever you learn, and make sure the things, the wisdom what you got from the books need to implement in your practical life. Then only it gives value. So this is all about the fake teachers. When it comes to fake teachers, what do they do means whatever they mention in the subjects, so they come and they teach and they go back. Like we are living in a 2023 a very modern world. Here what happened means most of the students they need instant result. They don't want to go through the complete books. See, when it comes to here you can see organizational behavior. It is a book actually. Total 756 pages are there. Total 756 pages are there. If the student wants to get real knowledge, they need to go each and every page. They need to go each and every chapter, because a lot of realistic examples, case studies are there. But unfortunately, so as I told you that since people are expecting instant result, so they cannot go through each and every page. They cannot understand each and every concept. So what they do, they need the important questions, important materials, and they want to concentrate mostly the answers which can comes in the exams, the questions which comes in the exams. This is the way the system is going to design. But my dear friends, the real teacher will not give fish to eat. The real teacher will not provide fish to the kids. He will teach kids how to catch the fish. A real teacher will not feed the students with ready-made fish. You need to teach the students how to catch the fish. In case if the teacher is not there, so still students can go and catch the fish. And the real financial education gives knowledge how to generate more incomes. The real financial education gives how to generate more incomes. But the fake financial education can says how to control your expenditure. Or else it will say spend more money outside the world, buy so and so things. That is called fake financial education. The real financial education teaches how to generate more incomes, how to save the amount, how to invest, where to invest. That is called real financial education. Then after that, we can discuss about the second point, fake money. See, according to author Robert Kiyosaki, he clearly mentioned that fake money, and there is a reason why he called fake money. If you see the historical data of many countries, of any particular country, the value of money is going down. Example, 20 years back, I had 100,000 dirhams in my locker. Example, 20 years back, I kept 100,000 dirhams in my locker. And by that time, with that amount, I could have purchased 1 kg gold or else 1 acre land. After 20 years, I took money from the locker and I decided to buy 1 kg gold or 1 acre land. Both of them not possible. I cannot buy neither 1 kg gold or 1 acre land as per 2023. Why? Because the amount what I kept in the locker, still it is the same amount. It didn't increase even 1% or 1 dirham. But gold value has increased and the land value increased. So with that amount, I cannot buy gold or any asset. Why? Because the worth of money over a period of time, it reduces because of inflation. Inflation is increasing every year 3 to 4%. So my dear students, most of the parents and even teachers, they teach their kids that save money. They teach their kids that save money. The reason, most of the families are like conservative families, are traditional families, so they think that saving money is a good habit. That's true, but make sure that you need to teach your kids that how long they need to save. Do they need to save 1 year or 2 years or 5 years? And what is the purpose of saving? That also you need to teach your kids. Simply you are saying save money every month, this much, 20% or 30%. But make sure when you are telling save money, you need to tell that why they need to save. What is the purpose to save? After saving certain amount, what they need to do? Do they need to buy land? Do they need to buy gold? Do they need to invest in stock market? Or do they need to invest in bonds? You need to tell us very specifically. Because the ultimate goal of saving is that investment. The ultimate goal of investment is that returns. So everything is interconnected. So when you are giving information to your children, when you're giving information to someone, so you need to tell very clearly, if you save money certain period of time, what is going to happen means the money is going to lose the value. Because I would like to give one more example, dear students. We are living in a realistic world here. The problem is that there is no guarantee for any country's economy. Today's country's economy is wonderful, and we cannot say that after 5 years they can be superpower. Maybe after 5 years they might go down also. The total world GDP is 104.5 trillion. The total world GDP is 104.5 trillion, and in that the highest share value is American GDP is 26.7 trillion. The second place goes to China, 17.7 trillion. Then the third place goes to Germany, 4.43. Then the fourth one is Japan, 4.23. Then the fifth largest economy is India. India is the fifth largest economy. Their total GDP is 3.73 trillions. Then the sixth one UK, seventh one France, and following countries are there. Here you need to observe one thing. When a country's economy is increasing, when GDP is increasing, what is going to happen? Their per capita income increases, standard of living will change, and what happens means they get more foreign reserve, they get more foreign investments, automatically their reserve increases, and the land value increases, and cost of living also will increases, so inflation also goes up. So these are the principles you need to understand before taking any investment or before going to invest in any other country. But when you are addressing your kids like savings or investment, most of the parents even forgetting one of the basic rule is that how they can save money if they don't have money. People are saying that save money to their children, maybe to many people. But we need to tell one more important point, that they need to generate income before saving. When a student crosses after 18 years, make sure you need to teach them that how to generate income. They need to do part-time jobs, or else they need to invest money in somewhere, like whatever the savings they have, or else they need to do anything to generate income. They can write a book, maybe they can post something in social media to generate more views. So there are plenty of options are there to earn money. I cannot say that this is a standard way. So it depends upon person to person. They can do their family business. They can go and work in their family business. They can work nearby, shop based upon the requirements. They need to generate income. After generating income, then the second option is savings. After saving amount, the third option is investment. But everything is interlinked, interconnected. So this is all about money. So if you save only money certain period of time, there is no point. Whatever you save, you need to think where to invest, because for there are standard investment options. If you see the historical data of gold has been increasing. After 1971, the former US president Richard Nixon, he proposed the gold standards. So gold became a backup to many countries' currencies, and gold is an international accepted currency. You can use gold in any part of this world. It is international accepted currency. You can use it in any country: Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, Malaysia, India, any other country. Gold is a standard investment. Silver is a very good investment option. Real estate is a very good option, and bonds, government bonds are there. So there are many banks. There are many government sectors. They are giving 4 to 5% interest on government bonds. So you have to pick up any option based upon your interest. I cannot say this is the best option. End of the day, final decision can be taken by you. Then after that, the last one in today's section is fake assets. What is fake asset actually? Fake asset means, any asset, it loses value. It loses its value over a period of time or depreciation. Those assets we can call that fake assets. And what is real asset? Any asset which can give you income or which can give you appreciation over a period of time. Those assets we can call that real assets. Real assets are the very important to us, and fake assets, it is good for nothing. I would like to give an example of fake assets. Car is a fake asset. Luxury brands are fake assets. Even mobile phones are fake assets. We invest 5,000, 6,000 to show off the world, but if you want to sell those assets over a period of time, after 1 year, after 2 years, the value decreases. Even today you purchase a mobile phone, and after 2 months you want to sell it, the value will be not the same. But when it comes to land, when it comes to gold, when it comes to silver, the value goes up. It depends upon the market condition. But before investing in gold or real estate or any silver, you need to do proper research. And when there is a perfect time, you can go and invest, and the value always goes up. So unfortunately, most of the students and most of the general public, they don't understand the difference between what is real estate and fake asset. Real estate is nothing about it generate incomes. Fake assets is nothing about it takes away your money. When you're paying money to the asset constantly regularly, that is called fake asset. When you're getting income from the asset constantly, like rental incomes, maybe interest or anything, that is called real estate. So dear students, today's section is all about fake money, fake teachers and fake assets. So please keep these things in your mind and go forward. Thank you very much.